Welcome back, Graveyard fans, to Capotis Let's Play Graveyard Keeper Part 16, I think. Okay, so the merchant bought all of my gold wine. He only buys gold wine, but he buys it for a decent amount, so I was able to get enough money to get the trade license. So it's going to be important that we see him here in a minute. And then I got just enough hops from the miller, hop seeds, to make my first hops plant. And for whatever reason, he starts out the very first day the miller has hops stuff, he'll only sell you one. And then the next day he'll sell you two, and then the next day he'll sell you three, and then I think he was up to four after that. And then I think it stays consistent, or maybe it goes up to 8. I stopped caring after that because I got my first plant. But I probably need to bring more carrots down here. I've got a little bit of time. Anyway, we're about to do Merchant Day, so this is a good time to start the quests in again, because I'm starting to build up. 6 is not enough to keep. I'm starting to build up enough parts. Pumpkins, specifically. I'm starting to build up enough inventory of those that I really need to be selling them and not having them just hang around, because you can't sell pumpkins directly, apparently. I thought I could sell them to the farmer, but I couldn't do that. I tried making them into food and selling them to Horatio, but he doesn't want my soup. So maybe there's something I can use them for that I could sell them, but in general, the silver and the gold stars for sure you can sell once you get to a certain amount of them. I think it's like, is it 50 maybe? We'll see it here in a minute. And then I think I need flyers, but I don't remember how many flyers. And I need to be able to make pallets, but I don't remember how many pallets. I just made a whole bunch of these billets too. I've got one of my zombies making a wheat farm. He's just hanging out. If I need him for stuff up here, I'll pull him out of the wheat farm and stick him in here. Billets are probably up here. Yep, there we go. I'll put you in there since I don't care about you. Put you in there since I don't care about you. The system works. I'm trying to get rid of some of this other stuff because it's just taking up my inventory space and I can't really do anything with it. Horatio will buy the rest of my wine though, which is nice. So I can sell him my silver wine. Probably continue to use my copper wine for a while as stamina. Back and forth and back and forth. I got so spoiled. Yeah, if you're ever curious about what good inventory management should look like, I mean, there are some Minecraft mods that are pretty good about inventory management, because obviously that gets crazy fast. Minecraft is like so much nonsense, especially when you add in the mods. So many things that you have to keep track of. But just the standard game, My Time in Portia, it's brilliant, and it's so simple. It's like, why don't all games have this little button that sorts out all of my inventory automatically? It's crazy. Anyway, it's Merchant Day. Oh, I forgot to drop those off. Guess I'm going back. We can pop into Merchant Land pretty fast. I think I need flyers. He asks me to do a couple of things. I have to make these pallets, I think, and I have to make flyers. I don't remember if 10 is enough. Luckily, I have this thing that can only make flyers, and it's just taking up space, so let's make some flyers. Hey, look at that. It's super easy to make flyers if you could only use them for something other than a handful of quests. They might be worthwhile. Alright, I got my trade license. I've got my flyers. Dead horse, please. Nope. Okay, there we go. Hey guy, how's it going? He says any kind of good, but he doesn't mean any kind of good. Okay. So yeah, he's got lots of money. So, look at that. Yeah, marketing campaign. So now he's up to 3 fame, which is this thing right here. Okay, so I guess I need to bring back a bunch of flitch and like 80 more flyers. That could be right. So let's go for 60 flitch and 80 flyers. So yeah, this is the location. So I'll make there's a thing that you build in the graveyard that'll go right here, and then you'll put all your pallets down here, and it's a pretty cool system, especially when you get a zombie set up to help out with it. Okay, flitch. I said 60-ish. So I need about 30 more. So much easier whenever you've got the little bonus of efficiency perk. And the efficiency perks carry over even if your zombie's doing the actual work. What do I need for the crane device? Crate factory. Bloop. There it is. You can only go in one spot. A lot of... there are things in this workshop area that I appreciate being able to mess around and put them in different locations, but a lot of the things in this game kind of require you to do it in kind of one spot, but it doesn't make it super clear. So I kind of wish they would just do that. Just plop it down where you want it to be all the time. Gonna hit this with my hammer till it's done. Do 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 do. Bloop. Okay, so here's how it works basically. If you've got the nails and you've got the flitch, you can start boxing up this stuff. So I usually go for pumpkins, specifically gold pumpkins, but you can get rid of silver pumpkins and stuff too if you want to. Box of goods is just nails. I don't understand that. So you can get rid of nails. You can get rid of these things. These don't ever seem to be as profitable and time time consumption wise. You do need a bunch of flitch and you do need a bunch of nails, but that's completely acceptable. Flitch is really easy to make, and you can even get a, you know, I did that by accident. I do regret putting this sawmill, or this circular saw here right next to the well, because I do that every once in a while. I'll get a bucket of water for no reason. Alright, I've got the flitch. I need more nails, just to be safe. I have so many porters. I feel the efficiency happening. I love efficiency, when you can just step back and wait, let stuff happen. Alright, those are for the pallets. Those are for boxes later. And, oh, flyers. We need like 80 more flyers. We've got the printing press, so it's not bad, but it's not like... Really, this is the only reason you have a printing press. There's a complex printing press too, and I think it just makes it a little bit less stamina. And it's not like it takes a ton of stamina to get here anyway, so it boggles the mind why you would care. Okay, that's 3. I need more ink. Oop. I don't need that many. 3, 8. Okay. So yeah, this makes that quite a bit easier, and you get a whole week to build up those 10 crates, which is not terribly difficult. It's not like super easy. You have to have a kind of a system in place, and you're still running around a little bit, but it's not terribly difficult. So here's all the pallets from the crane. Basically, the thing pops down into here, and then it automatically gets put onto one of these pallets here, and then this is for your zombie. And basically, what he'll do is he'll go back and forth between here and the barn, this guy. Eight, 9, 10. Okay. Jeez. Like, you can only put these in so many places. Why are you giving me the option of... And you can't do anything with the boxes once they're there. So this is kind of silly. So yeah, now you're done. And then whenever you're done, you come in here and you pick up the stuff that you got. And it's a decent amount of money. Whenever I started getting a full set of gold pumpkins every week, it's a decent amount of money that you're getting back. Let's sleep a little bit, and then we'll do some crate making. It's exciting to get rid of some of this inventory that we're just sitting on and doing nothing with. I'm so refreshed. Oh yeah, I have a body that I need to deal with. Ah, Flitch. You know what? Here we go. There we go. Set that up. This isn't gonna last. I'll take the wheat farmer. Pop him out of... Whoops. No. I'm trying to pick you up. Not trying to craft something, just trying to pick you up. What the heck, man? I know I can do this. There you go. pop them down and have them make all that flitch while I'm messing around with this body in the morgue. Oh, I need more carrots. 91%. Ah, it's terrible. There is an embalming, an injection that will that will fix, like, you know, if you let it degrade for long enough and you start losing skulls because of it. There is a way to fix that. It's not one that I usually have to use because I can usually get here fast enough to at least throw it on the pallet. But still, it's an option if you get into that point. Once you get through a decent portion of the Inquisitor quest line, you get access to, like, this superpower related to being able to see what the body parts do for the skulls, the red and the white skulls, and that's when you really capitalize on maximizing your white skull stuff for the graveyard. So I usually don't even mess with it. Don't mess with the graveyard at all until I get to that point. You can obviously keep going on that for there's nothing to stop you. That'll work. Keep forgetting I have these mushrooms on a stick. Okay, these guys. And it won't let you put any more than the 10 down there. Or no, I take that back. If you've got somebody, if you've got a porter down there moving stuff to the barn, you can have 10 things in the barn and 10 things in the pallet downstairs in the cellar, and still be acceptable. But then you won't be able to do anything until you start moving. I don't think it'll let me build these. I'm pretty sure I'm full here in a second. Well, maybe it will. What happens? This has got to be more than 10. Where are these going? Well, I guess I'll find out. Going downstairs. Ah, they're just hanging out. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. So you can move these just like regular things. Right? They're not hard to move. It's just easier to have a zombie here. And these are, honestly, the porters, and this one in particular, are great for zombies that you don't have very many skulls with. Their efficiency is low. It doesn't matter. They don't need to be fast. They've got a whole week to move these most of the time. Okay, so we're good on this. I am going to stick my winemaker here in the porter station, so he works on that whenever he's... until I get another zombie down here. I might just make the next one a zombie for this specifically, because he doesn't need to move very fast at all, really. He doesn't have very far to go. It's a pretty easy job for a zombie. Alright, wheat farmer. Back to it. Alright, look at that. Efficiency. Seriously? Am I out of... Ah, I'm full. That's right. Okay. That's fine. I wasn't paying attention. Gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, so that's how that works. That's your money. That's your money maker. Once I start getting beer, the witch burning thing helps out a little bit, but it's not like a serious amount of money. This crate thing, that's your money right there. Ooh, I need to start breaking down some brains and stuff. You there, Mr. Guy of the things. Come on. There you go. I would like you to break down these brains, please. And then I would like to break down these guys. And those guys, please. I appreciate it. I'll take these skulls. Get rid of a handful of skulls. Oh yeah, I have water. That's right. Oh, right. Skulls. Yep. So, let's see. We can't do anything for that. We can't do anything for that. We already did those. So, hold on a sec. What am I missing? Oh, yeah, I do need to talk to the Inquisitor guy today. I forgot about that. I was like, there's something in that quest line that I'm forgetting to do. And there it is. I need to talk to the Inquisitor about releasing a witch. And he's gonna be like, sure, yeah, why not? Okay, so take these carrots. He should be up there soonish. It takes him forever to get up there. How's my vineyard doing? Oh man, I can harvest. I think I got the grape seeds. I think I'm using only gold grape seeds at this point. Hops is obviously brand new, so I've got like nothing in the way of hops. Nope. And I've got a porter here, so I can just throw these grapes into this trunk, and he'll carry them back for me. Right? I don't have to do any of the work. It's pretty nice. I do need to get rid of those crop waste pieces eventually. You get a ton of that here pretty quick. That's why zombie farms are so efficient, because they don't create any of that extra waste stuff. You need a little bit of it in order to maintain the farms outside of the zombie farms, because you need peat, right? And need a little bit of maggots, not a lot, but a little bit of maggots. Look at the tent. Hey, it's a thing. Yeah, so I don't have the stuff to do that yet, but... And now I don't have anything to do with it. So I got rid of those guys. I can come up here and look at stuff, and I mean, it's fine. You can't get these things until the very end of the game anyway, so there's really no point in all of this running around. Alright, let's go talk to... Oh, I need the... Okay, we need leeches. Leeches. We need maggots. We'll get some maggots for the lighthouse keeper. Pick up the Necronomicon from him, and then we'll go see the gypsy guy. And then we might be on another quest line by the end of that. I don't remember exactly how that works. Snake needs the Necronomicon. And that's it. You know, no extra stuff. Just this for that. Here's 5 little bugs that I found in the ground, and you're gonna give me this magic book. Sure, why not? I'm okay with that. Gypsy guy. Where are you, gypsy guy? I always go too far. No, I'm right on screen. Okay. Dun dun dun. Miss Charm. Dun dun dun. So now I have to go talk to Miss Charm again. Actually, I think I can talk to the astrologer first and let him know that his, you know, give him an update, status report, as it were. So we'll do that as soon as I get back. Yeah, we're fine. I like how people just disappear into smoke whenever they go into their houses. Alright, how's my porter zombie doing? Doing good. He's almost full. Because we put 2 up there, right? Alright. Let's do this. And make that forever. So now he's going to make that wine forever. Got a Necronomicon, which I can use for Snake. So I've got a status effect now. I haven't used those a lot, but instead of the sleepy thing, like you usually see whenever you get tired, above me there is a little blue pillow, I think it is. It's supposed to be, you know, deep sleep status, which I think means that your sleep is more efficient, so you don't have to be asleep as long in order to get the same amount of stamina. So yeah, +8, +5. That's a lot faster. And I got that from the pumpkin soup that I accidentally made. So my porter should be done. I'm gonna make him my winemaker again. Porter, where are you, Porter? Oh, see, he's just going back and forth with the same box because he doesn't have anywhere to put it. Yeah, you stay there. You're gonna be this other guy for a while. The zombie porters will not pick up a box that's not on one of these pallets. So if it's not on a pallet, it doesn't go anywhere. At least I'm pretty sure. I feel fairly confident that I've made a ton of extra boxes at one point, and they were just hanging out until I put them on the pallets. Alright, that'll cover the bodies for a little while. We'll go over to the lighthouse and talk to the dude, the astrologer dude, give him a status update. Because you want to be a pal, and you want to say, hey, Miss Charm, guess what? I know your dad. But, you know, it may not be your business exactly to start that conversation. I only have 7 of these. That's another great thing about zombie farms, is that they don't take up your fertilizer. Once you set them up, they're good forever. I should really make more of those. Just for the fertilizer. I'm not in like any hurry to make a ton of money, so it's a little bit faster, right? It's faster if you do all of this manually and then you make a bunch of your boxes and all that stuff. But I think I'm gonna go for zombie farms. I can make at least 2 more in that middle section that I haven't done anything with. I need simple iron and nails. Gonna need more of those. Yep, okay. So I can get 1 up here. And then after I get rid of these, I can put another one down here. And then I just need the zombies to fill it, obviously. If I get into a crux, the 2 in the quarry are not particularly useful right now. Eventually, where am I? Over here. 1, 2, 3. It's impossible to see what you're doing. And it looks like, you know, I'd be working on this one, but I'm not. I'm actually working on the one below it. But I'll still have plenty of room to make my own stuff. It would probably be good to have 1 for carrots. The wheat has like 61 uses. Because you're going to use it for your bread, you're going to use it for your beer, you're going to use it for... You can use it for paper. You can make it, you know, paper gloop stuff out of it. So, you know, eventually you're going to run out of... If I made a ton of paper stuff, that would be the way to do it. Oh, I ate it all. Huh. Awesome. You go through all the trouble to level the ground, undo the work you already did by making fields, and then you put this in and you have to make fields. It's just another little inefficiency. And look at this. This one only has enough room. There's an extra space at the bottom. It's like, what are you going to use that for? These at least have enough room for exact quantities. Just amazing. The little things that could make this game just a little bit better. And it's such a good game too. That's why I have to complain about the things that are off. Oh shoot. I got lost in the time. Dun dun dun. And he's crying. He's a good guy. Yeah, see, he wants you to talk to her. But you wouldn't get that option unless you would talk to him first. Right. Yeah, you can buy shit. Actually, I've got 15? Heck yeah. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Yeah, this is the point in the game when you can be a little more lax with your money. Because once you start getting crate money, pumpkin crate money, it's not bad. You do have to. There's a couple of things you have to buy. There's obviously the bar, which is 30 silver, and that's just to buy the lands. So I don't remember if you have to buy a bunch of other stuff to actually put it up. But there's an aristocrat status, like a piece of paper that you get for a quest, and that's 12 gold, which is an insane amount of money right now, but here in a bit it's not going to be too terribly difficult. Anyway. Well, let's go back to the farm. Alright, so we did that. Miss Charm is on her day. We'll talk to her. Merchant stuff is in process. We won't have anything for him for a while. We won't have anything for the bishop for a while. I can sell my... Oh, he's out of room to do things. Awesome. Let's go sell a bunch of stuff to Herodric. I need to get rid of some of this garden stuff I have in my inventory, but you notice the porter came down. He stood there for a second and then he left. And I think that means that my trunks might be full. Look at that. 57 silver. Just like that. And I could also be trading these silver ones to the to Wagner for stories, and then I can turn those stories into, you know, notes and books and stuff. And that gives you a little bit of blue experience, which is pretty hard to come by, as you know. I do like to keep those for stamina. But these silver ones I can sell. That's not a big deal. Until he runs out of money. He will run out of money eventually. Maybe right now. Nah. Oh, something I forgot to mention. The more you sell of something at a given time, the less you get for it. And it's kind of dumb. It makes sense in a real world practice, but for the game it just makes it complicated. So I'm actually better off coming back tomorrow and then doing it kind of in smaller pieces than doing it all at the same time. I had forgotten about that. I rarely have to sell things in bulk, so it's not very often that I run into that. But yeah, it maxes out at, I don't know, I think I want to say it's like 70% or something like that. But there's some amount where you just don't want to, you probably just don't want to sell it. You don't care at some point, right? Because you're just getting rid of a bunch of inventory that you don't have any other use for, and you will have more of by the time you care about it. So there's no reason to hold back. At some point. We're not quite there yet. We're getting close, though. Alright, so all that's done, but it's not upgraded. So I'm gonna have to come back with some better stuff. See, I've only got 7 of these. Look at all these seeds I've got. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. That's gonna come back to haunt me. Yeah, I'm out of fertilizer. But yeah, look at all this inventory I need to get rid of now. It's a nice feeling. Come on. There we go. Interesting. I have a body? Huh. Missed that. Are you zombie quality? You are not zombie quality. At least not right now. If I had the superpower to be able to see, you know, what his parts were, he might actually be zombie quality with a little bit of work. But it's too much problem for me to justify. I think I'm gonna leave that in there. Oh, something else I did while we were away. I upgraded the fence in the graveyard. It's not, once you get the chapel, it's not complicated. It's just one of these things. I can't actually show it to you because I already used it, but the hardest part was doing 24 pieces of polished stone. So I just set it up and then I let the zombie do it. My farm zombie. Nope. Thank you. Alright, put those away. I've got those in process. I have just enough room. Excellent. Here's another little thing. Because I committed to making these, I have to make these before I can use the desk again. It's a little thing, but there's no reason I shouldn't be able to just cancel it at any time. Okay, that's a lot of ink. Alright. You guys will get to see the awesomeness that is the gold combo prayer for the first time. Obviously, this is going to be better eventually. You need 60? Yeah, you need 60 quality, church quality, before you can use this. So you're already doing pretty good by the time you get this. And then you have to have that gold book, like I said, and the gold notes. Gold notes are actually pretty easy to come by. But the gold book took a lot of work. Just look at that. Look at that nonsense right there. You get 12 base faith, and then the combo is another 2 times, or 2.5 times faith. This is like all craziness. So yeah, 33 faith, and then usually 5 or 6 silver, which is pretty good considering my graveyard hasn't changed at all. The church I built up quite a bit, but the graveyard hasn't changed at all. Yeah, look at that. 8 silver. We're doing great. Yeah, see, look at this. This is 1 silver per candle, but if I buy 20, then it's 33 silver per candle, because it gets more expensive because you buy more of them. So it's just stupid. About, yeah, it looks like 10. It starts ramping up pretty good. I wonder if let me buy 10. 1151. And then let me buy 10 more. See, it starts at 141 now. 22. Yeah, that's stupid. The economies in this world, just crazy. We've got all the citizen stuff, the rifle citizen stuff. This is the aristocrat thing that we have to have. Just 12 gold, just craziness. But that, the gate, the fence that I fixed, that accounted for like 20-ish church quality, or sorry, graveyard quality. Look at all this faith I got. Candles. We'll mess with candles next time. They only last for like an hour, so you have to do it right before you do a sermon. Alright, it's time for bed. This graveyard keeper's tired. So yeah, next up is Miss Charm. I probably won't have a lot of chance to do the background stuff for a while. It might be pretty heavy in the quests for a bit. We're getting pretty close to being able to do or buy whatever we need to get to the next step. I do need to make some more fertilizer and some more zombies, but all in good time. Alright, that's a good place to stop for now. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.